Welcome back to another video. It's Danielle and I have some exciting news. So I wrote a book. It's called Make a Deposit. It's a guide to rebuilding your identity and finding fulfillment after having kids. I know a lot of us struggle, especially as mothers, to hold on to who we are and figure out what the purpose of our lives is. And that's what my book is all about. It's all about helping you get back to who you are, figure out who you want to be, and redefine your life on your terms. And we are officially in the 30-day countdown for my book launch. It launches on June 22nd. So I'm so excited. So right now we have a special offer just for my subscribers and those of you who are watching my videos. You can actually get a free pre-launch copy of the book by clicking the link in my description box to join my VIP list. Not only will you get a free copy of the book, but you'll also get some other perks and member benefits. So go ahead and click that link below. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for another video, because there's going to be a video every single day for the next 30 days as we celebrate the launch of my new book, Make a Deposit. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Oh, it's a work day. When y'all hear that ping, y'all know what time it is. It is a work day. And what's different about today is that I am getting myself back on track when it comes to my health and wellness journey. Y'all, my ankles have been swollen for literally months at this point. I think probably 2 months straight of my ankles being swollen. They start out swollen in the morning and then they just get bigger and bigger and bigger throughout the day. And it's just, y'all, I've gained like 30, 40 pounds since we moved into this house. It's just a lot. And I am ready to get back on track because I'm over it. Like, I'm not comfortable in this body. I'm not confident in this body. I just don't feel good. Like, I mean, I feel fine physically, but I don't feel good mentally because I don't like the way I look. I'm self-conscious. Like, I feel like that's been affecting how I'm showing up on camera. It's affecting how I'm showing up at work, like how I look, because I just don't want to put the effort into looking better all the time, because I just feel like no matter what I do to my face, or if I do my hair, or if I do my nails, I'm still fat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just time to get back on track, y'all. Uh-oh, have I been? Hopefully y'all heard that. I think I had my finger on the thing, on the speaker. So hopefully y'all heard everything I just said. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:08. I'm at my desk, but what I'm doing is looking up some coffees, because y'all know I've been getting my coffee from Dunkin' or McDonald's, and now it's time to make it at home, because I guess I could look up a Dunkin' coffee recipe that's low calorie or something, but I need to make it at home. I'm just looking online to see if I can find some like low calorie iced coffees. So this is how I'm spending the first part of my morning. At this point, it's kind of hard for me to remember what I used to do. I need to go back and watch some of my Fat to Fit videos so that I can see what I used to do, because I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been on a wellness journey that like consistently and really doing the things, and you know, like eating most of my meals at home and just on my stuff. And now I don't really remember what I used to do. So now I'm like, dang, what did I used to drink for my coffee? I know I used to try to do protein coffee. I don't know if I actually landed on a recipe that I thought was really good back then. I did do my skincare this morning, y'all. My skin looks so much better. It was bad. It was getting really bad. So yeah, I did do my I do have some instant cold brew from Trader Joe's that I can use. I have the Nut Pods creamer. So let's try that. Let's see how that works. And I will just continue to tweak until I find the right recipe. Once I land on the right recipe, it'll go up on my blog. But that's another thing. I have a blog. Y'all, my website is coming together. It looks so good. The landing page for my book is done just about, so y'all are going to be able to sign up for that pretty soon, so you can join my VIP list for pre-launch, and we can read the book together, and we can like talk about all the things. It's going to be a whole thing. A whole part of pre-launch is going to be you guys signing up for the list and me having weekly sessions with you guys, so like Zoom calls. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be on Zoom. Maybe it'll be Facebook. Facebook, Lord, it'll be YouTube Live or something, but we'll see. We'll come up with a way for y'all to join the live recorded calls, and we'll go chapter by chapter. So it'll be 12 weeks of, because there are 12 chapters, it'll be 12 weeks of us reading the chapter, reviewing the chapter, talking about our goals, how we did, implementing the strategies in the book, how we feel about things, all that kind of stuff. That is what we're going to be doing for every single chapter in the book. So that's what you're signing up for. You're going to get a free copy of the book. You're going to get onto my mailing list. So anytime a new blog post drops, I'll probably drop a blog post for each chapter. You'll be notified about that. You'll get a video from me in that first, after you sign up, just kind of explaining everything you're going to get as a part of the VIP membership. And then, ooh, it's hurting my arm to hold this camera up. And then, what else? I can't remember everything that's on there, but mostly it's just the, actually being in those calls, because I think that'll really help you guys and help me, because let's be real, I wrote the book, but I still struggle with like being a mother and juggling all the stuff that I want to do, going after my goals, and like becoming the person that I want to be. Because the fact is, okay, let me prop y'all up. There we go. The fact is, you only gonna get one life. I'm only gonna get one life, and I'm trying to live it to the fullest. So that means I need to tackle all my goals. I need to be getting on my fitness journey. I need to be going after my professional goals. I need to be doing what I need to do to make my book successful. Like all the things that I want to do in my life, I need to be doing consistently. I need to be motivated to do, or at least committed to do. Like motivation comes and goes. It's a feeling. So it ain't always going to be there. But the committed part of it, like being committed and being like, I'm doing this no matter what, that's the thing that'll keep you on track. Because commitment will always outweigh motivation, because motivation is fleeting. It is here one day, it's gone the next. And if you're committed, it doesn't matter if you're motivated. If you're just motivated and you're not committed, as soon as you're not motivated anymore, you'll stop. So I'm now committed to my fitness journey. I'm committed to making my book a success. I'm committed to bringing my website. That's another thing I want to do personally. I want to have my website up and running. I want to have it generating income at some point, which means I need to get people onto my website, which means I need to be writing blog posts, which means I need to be creating content on there that is worthy of people clicking onto it. I need to be making sure that it's optimized for search engines. I need to be doing all that stuff. So that's another thing that, could potentially bring me another stream of revenue, but that's going to take a lot of work to get it up to par and get it to where there's enough stuff on there that can bring new people to my site, and then eventually help me make money from it. So yeah, I just wanted to because I know one person asked what the book was about 2 videos ago, and I did not really go into a lot of detail 2 videos ago about what the book was about, but in the last video, if y'all have not seen the last video, I went into a lot of detail about what it's about, because I actually broke down, because I was talking about how I know it's going to help people. But in this video, I'll also tell y'all what it's about. So it's called Make a Deposit, and that is just the method that I use, and then what I called it when I was on my journey the first time and changing my life. And the subtitle is A Guide to Rebuilding Your Identity and Finding Fulfillment After Having Kids. So that is what it's about. It's about how you can empower yourself to go after your goals and not feel guilty about it, and be your best self after you have kids. Kids are not supposed to be kids. they can't be your why and your why not. They can't be your reason that you want to do better and be better, but also be the reason why you can't do better or be better. And I call it make a deposit because there are deposits throughout each chapter, and the deposits are small tasks and activities and exercises that you can do that will get you closer and closer to your goals. So each chapter has at least 5 or 6 deposits, and then at the end of each chapter, there's a bonus bank because it's all money themed because it's called Make a Deposit. So at each chapter has at least 3, 4, 5, 6 deposits. I think the most deposits in a chapter is like 7 or 8, and the least is like maybe 3 or 4. So yeah, each chapter has quite a few deposits. And then at the end of each chapter, there is a larger activity or exercise called a bonus bank. So right away, you're going to start making deposits into your life bank and increasing your chances and your knowledge and your awareness of what you're capable of and actually working towards your goals from chapter 1. And then at the end of each chapter, you're going to work on your bonus bank, and that's going to be a larger thing that you can do. The deposits are smaller activities. The bonus bank is a little bit of a larger activity that kind of encompasses the deposits in each chapter. So that's how the book works. And then alongside the book, I also created a journal because you need somewhere to do all of this work, right? You need somewhere to write this stuff. You need somewhere to put all of your thoughts and ideas and all the stuff that you're going to be thinking and feeling and going through in this process. So I created a companion journal to go with the book. And not only does it have all of the deposits, all of the bonus banks, a journal section in there for you to write, it also has, it also expands on each of the deposits. So if the deposit in the book is, let's say, a paragraph long, in the journal, it's probably 3 paragraphs long because it's going to give you a lot more detail, it's going to go a lot more in depth. It's going to, just make it easier for you to follow along and know exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, could you use the book by itself? Absolutely. It's easy enough for you to, it's still clear in the book, but the journal just makes it clearer. It just gives you another layer, another perspective, because sometimes you need to hear things 20 different ways before before that 20th one is the one that really sticks for you. And I have 4 kids and I homeschool my kids, so I know that I could say something one way to one kid and they would get it, and I say it another way to another kid and they get it that way. So it's not always that the message is unclear, it's that it's just not the way that you need to hear it for you to understand it. So yeah, book is coming out June 22nd. Journal is coming out with it. And then, yeah, so the journal and the book are done. The website is also just about done. I took some pictures over the weekend. I'm gonna show, well, y'all will see the website when it's done and y'all see the pictures. But yeah, I forgot how I got on that tangent, but I wanted to give y'all just a little bit more information about the book, because I know a lot of people were like, what is this book? What is it about? I don't know. You didn't give us enough details, and I'm sorry. Because I forget that a lot of y'all weren't here when I was actually writing it, and I was, talking about it more then too. And I was sitting in the car every morning for 3-4 hours writing the book and, really getting to it. It's been a 2-year process. So I forget that, some of y'all just don't know. But let's go ahead and get to this coffee. Let me lift y'all up. So I got my Trader Joe's cold brew. I got my white chocolate Torani. I have no idea. Oh, okay. So 2 tablespoons of the white chocolate Torani is 80 calories. So we will do 1 tablespoon of this. We'll do the cold brew. Oh, I have it the wrong way. The Dunkin' cold brew. This is 15 calories. Coffee doesn't really have calories, so I'm not really worried about that. And And I think that's it as far as pantry stuff. Now let's get the creamers. This is the Nut Pods creamer I was telling y'all about. This is 10 calories per tablespoon, or per serving, which is per tablespoon. And then this one is, oh, this is still good. What's the expiration date on this? I've had this for a long time. Is there an expiration date on these? Keep refrigerated. Oh, here it is. Best by July 30th, 2023. All right, here are my ingredients. We're gonna see what we can come up with these. I got my last cup, y'all. This is the only one that has survived. All the rest of them are broken. This is the last one. Hopefully this is good. I am going to keep in mind that this is not, it's not Dunkin'. And Dunkin' is super high in calories, super high in sugar, so it doesn't need to taste exactly the same. Like, it probably won't. And that's okay. That is okay. Now let's go ahead and try it. It's not sweet enough, but yeah, it needs some more sweetener. What can I put? I need to get a sugar-free syrup. Anyways, though, the macros are pretty good. It was 125 calories, 1 gram of protein. Which probably came from that Nut Pods, because I think that's the only thing that has protein, most likely. I feel like if this is 125 calories, my normal coffee is probably like 300 or 400 calories. So, yeah. What I might do is just do a pump of the syrups that I have right here. Okay, a little bit. And whether it's sweet enough or not now, I'm gonna leave it alone. These are also Torani, so they're gonna have the same amount of calories as the other one. It's good. It's drinkable now. Like, I can do it. Okay, meetings are done for the day. Just had to go upstairs and grab my phone. It is noon. No, 11 actually. Yeah, 11 a.m. I'm starving. So, some food. I just got some mashed potatoes from last night. These are from Costco. It's part of their prepared meal, the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I got some green beans from, I'm out of breath. Green beans from Texas Roadhouse, chicken breast from Texas Roadhouse, and then some salad, which is this creamy Italian chopped salad kit. So yeah, this is lunch. Oh boy, I'm trying to get back into the habit of tracking things, but I'm just like so freaking hungry right now that I just cannot even at the moment. Like, I gotta eat. I'm freaking starving. I didn't really end up drinking the coffee. I started working. The ice melted. And then, like, once the ice melted, I started noticing these, like, white things floating in it. And it turned out that well, I didn't know which of those two creamers was doing that. So I poured them both out. But it was the Nut Pods creamer that was like, I don't want to say it was curdled, but it had chunks, like small chunks in it. So yeah. That grossed me out. All right, y'all. We about to go to Walmart and do some grocery shopping. I'm not doing a huge grocery shop, but I do want to get some lower calorie snacks. So I was just looking at TikToks to figure out what I should be buying. One thing was the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. 80 calories, 12 grams of protein. So I'm going to try the strawberry cheesecake flavor. So I put that on my list. Also, another thing that someone pointed out was that the Orville Redenbacher, the Orville Redenbacher kettle corn that you pop in the bag at home is 160 calories for the whole bag. So I'm a kettle corn girl. I'm not really a popcorn lover, but kettle corn is like one of the superior flavors of popcorn in my opinion. Also like spicy popcorn, but kettle corn is up there for me. So I'm gonna get that as one of our like snacks for the week. It's not gonna last the whole week because I know whatever I buy for myself, the kids will also eat. But I'm happy that I'm looking into it because it's good to get them on some more healthy snacks too. So I'm gonna get like the value size of that. And then what else did I see? Jello, sugar-free Jello was another one that they said. I don't like Jello, but the kids will probably like that, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those. And what else? I'm gonna show y'all everything I end up getting, and I'll probably take y'all into the store with me, but I just wanted to like, you know, point out some of the stuff that I'm seeing so that y'all see what I see, or y'all know what I know. Oh, and for a quick snack, I'm just having an apple. This is an Envy apple. I got these from BJ's. I think I said that in the last video. But yeah, these are from BJ's, Envy apple, which is pretty good. So I would recommend these.
Oh, we missed you so much. Hey.
Good morning. I am headed to Annapolis for a site visit on a boat for our fellowship
Head
activity.
northeast on US 301 North.
For our fellowship activity for our staff retreat. So I'm running a little bit late. Hopefully I won't be too late getting there. I'm just, y'all, over it. But if I can show y'all any of it, I will. And yeah, then I'm gonna get some food because I'm starving, and then I gotta go home and do Cody's hair for gymnastics.
Continue on US 301 North.
I just finished doing a boat tour and I'm starving. Like, I have not had anything to eat all day, so I stopped and got kava. It's so good. I was going to eat outside, but I couldn't do it. It was just too many people, too much going on. Here's my bowl. I'm about to devour it because I'm literally dying of starvation. Like, I'm so hungry. I don't know what they do. This food is so good. And when I'm done with this, if I'm still hungry, probably not gonna still be hungry, but I want to try Nothing Bundt Cakes. There's one right here too. I'm in Annapolis by the mall at the Cava. So I really want to try Nothing Bundt Cakes and get like a small bundt cake. But we will see. I'm not worried about I just don't care today. Like, I'm so hungry that it's making me, I don't know. I can't deal.